Have you ever walked in a home and looked around and you start questioning, why would they do that? What were they thinking? Well, let me tell you something. This is not that home. This home is very well thought out. There's all kinds of nooks and crannies that show just a really thoughtful process. It's clear, high quality builder, great architect, and great interior design. The team itself knocked it out. But you guys come check this out with me and you tell me what you think. All right, let's take it all in. We've walked in the front door here. We've got stairs right in front of us. We have a bedroom here. Looks like we have a dining area here. Very spacious, nice color palette, white oak floors. Let's check out this living room. Wow, look how this living room immediately greets you to the outdoor living. That's one thing I always appreciate is when you have connectivity of the indoor and the outdoor. Here's your kitchen. It has an absolutely massive island. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Those are black cabinets. This is a 2025 build, so it's going to have some more current design trends as far as the elements of the home. But as far as the floor plan, what we have so far is we have the chef's kitchen here. We have a nice little wet bar here. We've got a powder room here and our living room. Very spacious. You can see how this will live out quite nicely. Let's go check out this first level bedroom. These mahogany doors are impressive. It's a beautiful grain on these. All right, so I've walked the house before. I know that this is a first level primary. The reason why I know that is because it does have a double vanity sink. And some intuitive features. So we have a herringbone marble pattern here. Beautiful stainless shower. Along with your double vanity. We've got a quartz top. It's like a white oak veneer, double vanity. So somebody can live very comfortably on the first level, and that's one thing about WaterColor we always want to do is make sure that there's a bedroom on the first level. To make it a master or a primary, that's even better. These doors right here are super cool. They open all the way up. And look at this outdoor living space. Unbelievable. All right, let's look at something intuitive here. So coming into the house, you're going to come in here. This is your rear entrance, but this is going to be a tiled floor. But notice as you come in right to your left, you're going to have a full bath. So this is a bath where you can have a shower, you can wash off. So you came in from the pool and there's no mess coming through on the hardwood floors. We don't want to mess these up for sure, and we don't have to. The laundry room is really nice here, and there is another one upstairs too. But this is one of those qualities I thought was very thoughtful. Hit this pool alarm here. Check out the outdoor living area. Whoop. All right, folks. This is the business. So behind here is storage, but they did a great job making it really aesthetically appealing. Got your fireplace, TV, dining table for dining al fresco, and then you have a 10 by 25 pool, and this is actually quite a large pool for WaterColor. But what's super nice about this is you have plenty of room for those who want to be in the sun, and for those who don't, they have their own spot too. Parking for 4. Got a golf cart and some bikes, which is the primary mode of transportation around these parks. It's a ledge right there where you can sit down and enjoy yourself a cocktail. Imagine a fall or spring day when you've got these doors wide open, you've got music going, family in and out. These stairs are just simplistically beautiful. You've got simple round balusters, white risers, white oak treads, LED lighting going up. And this leads you to another intuitive feature of the home. It's a secondary living area. Now you have two living areas. This house will entertain folks quite comfortably because everybody has a space to go to. So up here on this floor, we have 4 bedrooms. We have another primary room here. Let's go check it out. There's a really cool thing that was thought I want to show you here too. Again, it continues in marble. You'll see a lot of times people these days are building with a marble look tile because it looks so close to marble. Maybe it's more durable. I don't know, but it's certainly less expensive. But there is no fake marble in this house. The more modern palette continues with the brass finishes in the sink. All of your doors, I believe they're 8 feet doors, and they are solid core. Remember we talked about storage? All right, I'm like a kid, I can never resist this. You see this door right here? I have to check that out. What do we have behind the door? We have storage. Closets are well done, custom built-ins throughout. All right, now we have the bunk room. So the bunk room again continues with the detail. We've got a little floating shelf, so you've got somewhere to put your drink. Every bunk has its own little light they can turn on and off. Of course, these are all custom made, well done with the design. Very intuitive. Oh, forgot to show you something. So we're in the upstairs master. Here's the closet here. All right, turn the light on. So this right here, this is a pool alarm. Why would you have this up here? Well, I can tell you why. These windows go down to have access to the pool. So by code, you're required to have one of those guys there. However, it's unsightly, and since these windows will likely never be open, this was put out of eyesight. All right, down this way we have another king suite. Same color palette continues. It's nice and fresh and crisp, very comfortable. Marble floors in the bathroom. Overlooks a beautiful park. Really nice finishes. Well done throughout. This one does have a large standing shower. All right, let's go to one of the coolest rooms in the house. It's just 2 twin beds. That's all it is. Or is that all it is? Another little cool feature. What do we have here? These are the types of houses that make our job so much fun. Can you imagine the reaction that you get from someone walking through this type of a house and you get to see them feel the emotion of the house for the very first time? This is what we get to do every day. This is what we enjoy. If we can help you or anyone that you know or love, our contact information is below. Feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to help.